if you start training yourself to ask yourself that question whenever you're doing something, ask yourself, am I doing this with purpose? Because if you do it with purpose, you're going to do it better. If you do things better, life is better. Welcome to My Daily Mindset, where you get an inspirational, educational, and motivational message each day to help you live your best life. What's your purpose? Have you ever been asked that question? Or have you ever asked yourself that question? What is your purpose? Now, I'm not going to ask you that question today because that's a large question that we don't have the time to get into. But what I do want to talk about today, it's Monday, and I want to talk about living with purpose. And this simply means whatever you're doing, do it with purpose. I'm not talking about just the big things. I'm talking about everything. Because when you do things with purpose, they mean a lot more. You do them much better. Life becomes a little easier and more fun because you're living a purposeful life. It's just a much more fulfilled life. So today, whatever you're doing, just think about it. Everything, are you doing it with purpose, right? When you're talking to somebody, you're having a conversation, are you doing it with purpose or are you just kind of going through the motions? If you're working today, are you doing it with purpose or are you just going through the motions? Now, I get it. It's probably impossible to do everything with purpose all the time. But if you start training yourself to ask yourself that question whenever you're doing something, ask yourself, am I doing this with purpose? Because if you do it with purpose, you're going to do it better. If you do things better, life is better. It gets easier. So you got to start with the small things, right? So today, whatever you're doing, do it with purpose. Ask yourself that question. Start asking yourself that question more often. No matter what you're doing, am I doing it with purpose? And if you're not, try and add some purpose into it. All right? Guys, go out and have an amazing one. Do it with purpose. And remember, this is your life. Live it your way. Hey, thanks for listening today. I appreciate it. If you did enjoy it and you got some value of it, hey, share it with somebody. Also, if you can, give us a review on whether it's Apple Podcasts or whatever format you listen to. Also, I want to let you know that, hey, the motivation you have right now, if you want to turn that into real results, I have a system. It's called TruePath. It took me over 20 years to develop. It's a life management system. It gives you the direction, structure, and accountability needed to become the person you want to be. It's a simple system, but it's super powerful. So I have this at truepathsystem.com. And so check this out. You get the entire system, which includes the physical book itself that has the system in it, the workshops, there's a setup workshop, intro videos. Also, I'll be doing a live coaching session each week if you want to participate into that. All of that for $27. That's crazy. Now, because you're listening to My Daily Mindset, if you enter in code MDM, I'm going to give you 25% more off. So that's $20. So if you are ready to take your life to the next level, go check it out. The link is in the description. It's truepathsystem.com. All right, guys, go out and have an amazing one. And remember, this is your life. Live it your way.